Welcome back, guys. Reinventor back with another big update of public transport mod for Minecraft 1.18.2 and 1.19.2. Version 11 coming right up. Okay, so for the last 2 months I've been changing the mod a lot. I had 3 main goals always in mind when I developed the mod: customization, innovation and efficiency. The things that were planned 2 months ago are still not added, like the transport information screen. This could become a meme, you know? Well, at least it's in the inventory now. It's not usable yet though, as are a few other items, but I will gradually make all of them usable. So now I will show you how to use the mod. It's useful also for those who already know how to use it, because after this update even I am not quite sure how to use some things and if they even work properly. So if you find a bug, let me know on Discord issues section. Furthermore, I will apologize in advance for ruining your worlds and causing you a lot of repairing works to do. However, this is the only time this will happen, at least I hope so. And it was for a very good reason: to improve efficiency in oncoming versions. So without further ado, let's go! First, you need streets. To build the streets, you can use the street builder. Key bindings, explanations or instructions can be found on the wiki page. Now you might ask, can I use slabs to build the streets? Yes. Do I need some blocks for the cars and other vehicles to drive up and down the streets? No. Do I have to use only smooth stone and smooth stone slabs for sidewalks? At the moment, yes. In the future, maybe not. To spawn the traffic, place the traffic spawner block on the road. To spawn emergency vehicles, right-click on the spawner block. To spawn pedestrians, use the pedestrian spawner block. To despawn traffic, use the traffic despawner. In order for the road traffic to turn, you need to place the turn blocks on the road. To stop the traffic under a traffic light, use the stop block. Before pedestrian crossings, place the pedestrian stop blocks on the sidewalks facing the crossing. To make traffic lights work at the junction, place the traffic box in the middle of the junction. Right-click on it to change the range bigger. To bring the randomness element or to control traffic flows using the traffic detectors, place them before the turns. In case you would like the transport lines 2 and 3 to turn right and line number 1 to go straight, place 2 line detectors before the turn block and select by right-clicking the numbers which should make the turn. You can place all the traffic blocks on slabs and on rails as well. But the bounding box will look weird when the block is placed on top of a rail and when it's placed on a rail which is placed on a slab. So try to avoid that if you don't like it. Due to Minecraft's limitations, I cannot fix this issue, and this will be something we have to live with. Rails can be placed on a regular ground or on slabs as well. The railway barrier has 4 different states, which you can change by right-clicking on it. The states are automatic with sound, automatic without sound, controlled by redstone with sounds, and controlled by redstone without sound. Trains A, B and C can only drive on 4 rails and should be used as underground trains. Train D can drive both on 4 rails and 3 rails with the overhead electric wire, so it can be used as a subsurface train or as an overground train or as an underground train. Train E, and in the future train F as well, can drive on 3 rails and should be used as overground trains. When I add the G and H trains, then they will run on diesel and can be driven on any rail type. Here are shown the possible placements for the railway traffic lights: left, top, right and lamppost. Now you might ask, Where should I use which light? And what the hell do the color signals even mean? To save time, I've written a wiki page about it. Electric wires and skyway rail can also go up and down smoothly and steeply like the rails. If you wish to correct the electric line height by half a block, right-click on it with the transport wrench. In the olden days, you would use a configuration file for the transport and traffic management. After this update, the configuration file still exists. And even for each world, though to edit it, you can now use the in-game smartphone or a computer. On a side note, I will mention here that some of the builder's features don't work yet. But soon they will be. How soon? I have absolutely no idea. When I first introduced the Ambient city sound system, there were a lot of issues and problems with it, all taken care of by now. So to add city sounds to a specific part of your city, right-click with the city sound wrench, and in the 30 block radius you will hear the city sounds. For depot, port, airport and underground there are separate wrenches. To remove any of those sounds from a specific area, right-click with the sound removal wrench. So, in the future, turning traffic lights for transport, tram traffic lights, trains for overground railway, trolleybuses and buses turning with the keys A and D, transport information screens, the real weather system that would control rain and thunder, efficiency, that is this never-ending thing that I constantly try to improve, custom transport stop announcement system, and many more. And now a quick Q&A. When are the transport information screens and other items coming? Honestly, I have absolutely no idea. Probably next year, because this year will end soon anyway. YouTube video after every update? Absolutely not. In the future, one big update or many small ones? Many small ones. How do I know when a new update is released? Discord, and when you join a world, you should receive a message in the chat. Was dropping out of college worth it in order to develop this mod and pursue my dream to become a train or a tram driver? Oh yes. I took the advice of Jordan B. Peterson, which was something like this. If you don't want to be miserable for the rest of your life, pursue something that is meaningful and worthwhile to you, or something of that kind. So, that's what I do now. Ideas, suggestions, issues, questions, everything of that sort on Discord server, please. Actually, you know what? Please don't suggest any new features for a while. I'll try to complete all of the current ideas first. Well, I think I'm gonna do nothing for a few days.